Hello, this is Gilles Mancillon. I wanted to come briefly today to send greetings and blessings. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am right now standing in this marvelous place, which is near the Mont Blanc in the Alps. And I'm doing a week skiing. And when we had this wonderful day, the snow was beautiful, sunshine, and I haven't had a chance to ski in a few years. So it was a really great pleasure. I felt like I'm in heaven here. And wonderful people here in the place where I am, and so we're really having a good time. And I will try to do. I will do my best to do a video on the mountains. I don't know if I can sing too loud on the mountains because it resonates, but we'll see what can be done. I can even show you. I wanted to show you the mountains here, but the sun is setting, so the sun would be like facing the camera. I don't think he would be too. They would work too well on the camera, but I wanted to come by very briefly. I wanted to say also that sometimes when we work towards ascension, we're trying to leave the world of form, the sensory world and the ego. We are moving towards an ascended, more integrated soul reality. We have to face sometimes what it's called the dark night of the soul, and sometimes it comes back. It is not something. It is about transmuting all of the discordance and the shadows that we have been accumulated through many past lives. And so those things is those times that are very confusing, all kinds of nightmare, all kinds of things that can happen. So if you go through that, do not be worried, just pass through it as quickly as possible. Do not pay too much attention to all those illusions that are coming up into your mind, all those darker things. They're just coming up so they can be released. And we've accumulated a lot of it during many past lives, and so we have to release it progressively. The key is when we come out of a period that has been very confusing, is to move right into something creative, to anchor the new light, and then we find a new joy, new happiness, new cycle. So I didn't want to make essentially this message too long. I just wanted to send greetings and come and salute you. I'm going to pull a few cards. I wanted to, for the day. What's the highest wisdom that we can understand is responsibility. What is our responsibility in relationship to our life, in relationship to our ascension, in relationship to our soul, in relationship to our creator? So sometimes responsibility can be social, can be familial, it can be professional, but and all those responsibility have value, but in essence you want to be true to the responsibility of your soul plan, for that will bring you to this place of joy and fulfillment. And that is the fastest way to listen to the heart, the inner voice, and to allow yourself to be guided day after day. It is not a process that we can master from one day to the next, but it is something that gradually anchors into our consciousness, and then we are able to move beyond whatever it is, to move into something new. There is always new to be discovered. For in truth, life is infinite and eternal, so there will always be a new level to discover beyond that, even no matter how far we grow. Even if we were to grow infinitely, there will still be things to discover eternally. What we need to understand is effort. Is what kind of effort do we need to produce in order to achieve what we seek to achieve. And so it is individual, it is personal. You want to be easy with yourself, but you still want to produce that effort. You show intention when you produce effort, and so it is important. What we need to do is the healer. What we need to do is to find a way to bring healing into situation. Healing is mostly an emotional thing. For physical ailment comes from mental emotional dysfunction, and as we heal the emotional body, then the physical body will follow. So it is important. You can bring healing into other people's life. You can bring healing into your life. And to allow the healing to happen, to move into something else where you feel like life has healed you. And then that doesn't mean that you'll be insensitive to the wounds and difficulties of others, but then you can be compassionate in relationship to that without having to feel the pain or to feel to be dragged into anything. You will be able to address everything that comes to you from a healed perspective. As if we are not healed, then we cannot contribute in any way. First, we have to heal ourselves. Then we will be able to contribute. So more in a more meaningful way. That being said, there is no should, there is no. It's all perfectly fine. Everything is fine just as it is. And the key to that, the general message is surrender. It means letting go. It means trusting. It means unconditional surrender. It means allowing life to be life. The problems comes with life because we create interference within our mental process, and we do not trust, we do not know that there is higher force, higher intelligence that are working in and through us. And so as we let go of all those limited patterns and belief system, then the new systems are being awakened within ourselves, and new knowledge, new understanding, new wisdom comes to us. So that is the essential message I wanted to deliver to you today. I wanted to thank you for spending the time and commenting and sharing. And I'm going to sing a song to finish this video. I hope you like it. It's a band named The Fifth Dimension that created this song. It's very forward. It was a very how would you say, a visionary song. It's called The Age of Aquarius. It goes like this. When the moon is in the seventh house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planet and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Harmony and understanding, sympathy and trust abounding, no more falsehoods or derisions, golden living dreams of vision, mystic crystal revelation, and the mind's true liberation. Aquarius, Aquarius. When the moon is in the seventh house and Jupiter aligns with Mars, then peace will guide the planets and love will steer the stars. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine in, the sun shining. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine in, the sun shining. Let the sun shine, let the sun shine in, the sun shining. Well, thank you very much, and I wish you a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Namaste.